Hello guys, welcome to the continuation of our learning session 3, drawing aids in AutoCAD. Okay, so we are now on using ortho mode and polar tracking. Okay, so ortho mode is used to draw orthogonal, horizontal, or vertical lines. Okay, so if you can observe in ortho mode, your line is always straight. Okay, while on polar tracking, is used to constrain the lines to angular increments. Okay, in the following example, you will create a drawing with the help of ortho mode and polar tracking. Okay, so let's try this example. Okay, so our target drawing is this one. Okay, so first we need to open a new AutoCAD file. Let's go to our application. Okay, so we need to open new drawing. Okay, open. Okay, so let's open the AutoCAD again. Okay, so it crashed. We always remember, guys, that AutoCAD application is very heavy in the computer. So just be patient in opening this application. Okay, so because it takes time. Okay, sometimes in opening this application. Okay, so you just need to wait this app to open. Okay, so because it loads, if you can observe this one, you load some of these functions or features. Okay, so let's start a new drawing. Let's use the ISO. Okay, sorry, it's still loading. Still loading. Okay, so let's use the ISO. Use the ISO. Okay, so this one. Let's make our bigger. Okay. Okay, so we have to deactivate the grid display and snap mode icons on the status bar. Okay, so to deactivate, guys, just click the icons here. So if you observe, if this is activated, the color blue will show on the logos or the object. So just click this one to turn off. Then the snap mode. So this one, you need to, okay, off that one. Click the ortho mode. So this one, this is the ortho. Okay. Then click zoom all. Okay. Okay. Then click the line button on the draw panel. Okay, line button. Click. So let's see the next. Then select an arbitrary point to define a starting point. Okay, so let's select in here. Next is move the pointer toward the right. Type 100. Toward right. Then press enter. Okay, so you will notice that the horizontal line is created. So this one. Move the pointer upward and type 50 and press enter. Okay, so a vertical line is created. So you can observe the lines are always straight. So either horizontal or vertical. Okay. Next is we need to click the polar tracking icon, the status bar. Okay, polar tracking is just this one. Okay, so adjacent to the ortho mode. So we click this one. You cannot activate this one simultaneously, guys. So if polar is on, automatically auto mode is off. Okay. Then type 50. Sorry, click the polar. Okay, we already clicked that one. Then click the down arrow next to the polar tracking icon and select 30 from the menu. Okay. So let's select 30. So this one, 30, 60, 90, 120. Okay. So you will notice a track line at 30 degrees. Okay, sample that one. The green line. Okay. Move the pointer. Move the pointer and stop when the tooltip displays 150 angle. Okay, let's see that one. Okay. Let's check our. Okay. So 150. Okay, so that one, 150. Okay, then what's the value? Okay, so let's try that one again. So that one is 150 and we need to write 50. Then press enter. Okay, so that will serve as the guide. Then move the pointer toward left, this one. Then type 100, enter. Okay, then move the pointer downward and type 50 and the angle is 270. Okay, that is correct. So 50, enter. Then right click that one and close. Okay, so that is the object. So let's check if this is right. Okay, so same. Okay, so we already experience how to use the ortho and polar mode. Okay, so we need to save this drawing. Save as. So let's name this one. Add exercise. Exercises. Okay, so let's name this one ortho. Ortho and polar. Click save. Okay, let's check the time. Okay, so we are done in the ortho and polar. Okay, so polar mode drawings. Okay, now we are on layers. Okay, so using layers. Layers are like a group of transparent sheets. Okay, so that are combined into a complete drawing. The figure below displays a drawing consisting of object lines and dimensions. Okay, so we'll see that one on the next slide. This example, the object lines are created on the object layer and dimensions are created on the layer called dimensions. Okay, you can easily turn off the dimension layer for a clearer view of the object lines. Okay, so this is the layer. Okay, so this one is the layer for dimension and this one is for the object. So if you add the two layers, this will be your output, meaning you can off dimension, then you can just show the object. Okay, so the good thing in layer, guys, it will be easy for us to draw. Okay, so if it depends on your convenience on how your object is drawn, so you can turn off or on a certain layer. Okay, Let's continue. Layer Properties Manager. Okay, so the Layer Properties Manager is used to create and manage layers. Okay, so to open Layer Properties Manager, click Home. Let's go to our CAD application. Okay. Okay, so open Layer Properties Manager, click Home. This one. Then Layers. This one. This is Layer. Then Layer Properties. On the ribbon. Okay, so this one, Layer Properties. Okay, or enter LA in the command line. So we can just click this one. So this is the layer properties or LA. You can type LA here. Okay, so next, the components of the layer properties manager are shown below. Okay, so let's check what are the layer properties in here. Okay, so this is the layer dialog box. Okay, so tree view. The tree view section is used to display layer, filters, group, or statement information. Okay, so this is the part, guys. This is called the tree view. Then the list view. So this one, uh, the section is the main body of the layer properties manager. Okay, so it lets the individual layer that currently exists in the drawing. Okay, so this is our current layer. Okay, so this one. Next. The list view section contains various properties. Okay, so we have a color, line type, line weight. So this is the properties. A brief explanation of each layer property is given below. Okay. Number one is status. Okay, so this one is status. Shows a green check when the layer is set to current. Okay, so this one. Okay, so meaning if you see this check, green check, so meaning you are using that layer. Okay. Next is name, shows the name of the layer. So example, if this is dimension, you can just write this one, this name to dimension or object. Okay, you can say, let us say, for civil drawings or structural or architectural or other things that you need to identify. Okay. Next is on. So this one. Used to turn on or off the visibility of a layer. When a layer is turned on, it shows a yellow light bulb like this one. When you turn off a layer, it shows a gray light bulb. Let's try. Okay, but we only have one layer, so we cannot off that one. But if you have more than layers, you can off like this. Okay. Then free or tow, it is used to freeze the objects of a layer so that they cannot be modified. Okay, so this one, this is this black icon, or sorry, this sun icon. Then lock and lock, it is used to lock the layer so that the objects on it cannot be modified. Okay, next is color, this one is used to assign color to the layer. Okay, so if you want to change the color, just click this one and choose from various color in this dialog box. Okay, next is line type. It is used to assign a line type to a layer. Okay, so if you want to change it, just click this. Okay, you can load. Okay, so if you need some lines, you can load that one. Okay. Next is transparency. It is used to define this transparency of the layer. You can set a transparency level from 0 to 90 for all objects on a layer. So this one, this is 0. So this is not one. Okay, so next is the flat style. This one, it is used to override the settings such as color, line type, line weight, while plotting a drawing. Okay, so this is used in printing your. Okay, so this is set to normal. Okay, this one. Then next is flat. So this one, it is used to control which layer will be platted or printed. Okay. Okay, so you can off that one. You off that one, that layer cannot be when you are printing, that will not show. Okay. Then new BP freeze. See this one. It is used to create and freeze a layer in any new viewport. Okay, so this one. Next is description. It is used to enter a detailed description about the layer. Okay, so if you have a note on that layer, you can write that one here. Okay, this one. Okay, next. Okay, creating new layer. Okay, so let's check. Okay, so you can create a new layer by using any one of the following methods. Okay, so there are many methods actually. Number one is click the new layer button on the layer properties manager. Okay, then a new layer with the name layer one appears in the name field. Next, enter the name of the layer and name field. Okay, so where can we find that one? So I think the new layer. Okay, so this one. If you click this one, this will appear. So let's write that one, AutoCAD example. Okay, so can name that one in any name you want. Okay, okay. So as you can see, this layer is AutoCAD. Okay, so next is number two. Right click the name field and select new layer. Okay, so right click on the name field. So this one. Then select new layer. Okay, that's the other method. So let's try that one. New layer. Okay, so you can observe a new layer appear. Okay, let's write that one US. Okay, then select an existing layer and then type enter or comma. Okay, so you can select, then type enter. Okay, you can see a new layer appear. Okay, let's see UI. Okay, okay. Next, making a layer current. If you want to draw objects on a particular layer, then you have to make it current. You can make a layer current using the methods listed below. Okay, so this is the methods. Number one, select the layer from the list view and then click the set current button on the layer properties manager. Okay, select this one. Then you have to set that one to current. Okay, let's find that one. Okay, set current. So this one, just click this one. Set current. Okay, so if you can observe, a green check shows in here. Okay, meaning this layer is current. Next, double click on the name field of the layer. Okay, so you can just double click. Okay, so you can observe it. The SPUS layer is the one set to current with this green check. Okay, then right click on the layer and select set current. You can right click, then set current. Okay, or you can select a layer from the layer drop down of the layer panel. Okay, drop down. That's that one. Select the layer from the layer drop down. That's the drop. Okay, so this one. Okay, you can select. Sorry, cannot see. Okay, sorry, it will be shown on the ribbon. Sorry, guys. So let's close this one. Then this one in the ribbon. Okay, so this one you can click that one here. Example, this 0, clear. So just click that one to make it current. Okay. Next is click the make current button on the layers panel. Make current next is select an object. The layer will relate layer related to the selected object will become current. Okay, so click the make current button on the layers. Okay, so this one. So the layers make current. Just click this one. Okay. Next, we are now on deleting a layer. Okay, so you can delete a layer by using anyone or any one of the following methods. Okay, number one is click the delete layer button. Click delete layer. So let's go back to our properties one, layer properties. So this one is the delete layer. So if you want to delete this one, just click. Okay, right click in the name field and select delete. Okay, this is the name field, delete layer. Okay, that's the other method. Then we have, okay, our next is the using object snaps. Okay, so let's check our time. Okay, so we are now on 21. Okay, so I think guys, we are going to part 3 of this learning session. Uh, thank you for uh, thank you for watching my learning sessions, and I hope you followed my instructions and teachings about AutoCAD. Okay, thank you.